What if Blade, Marvel's own vampire slayer, and none other than the mean green rage machine himself, the Hulk, met? Stay with us until the end of the video to find out what happens when these two powerhouses find themselves face to face and what transpires. It's dusk somewhere in the wild lands of the Pacific Northwest, and the Hulk is busy fighting a gang of demonic creatures. One of them manages to bite the Jade Giant in the shoulder as the rest of its dastardly kin surround him. Suddenly, the swings of a katana take a number of the creatures down. Hulk turns and finds the rest of the monsters scampering away into the woods. And when he looks in front of him, the mean green rage machine sees Eric Brooks, the vampire hunter known as Blade, standing in front of him. "Hulk, calm down. You called me, remember?" Realizing that the katana-wielding man in front of him is right, Hulk turns his back and walks towards the edge of the woods. Blade stands there patiently as he watches Hulk wriggle and writhe and transform back into Bruce Banner, his alter ego. Later, they visit the nearby diner to discuss what Banner wants from the vampire hunter. "Let me guess, you were just passing through, and you stumbled into a town full of monsters. It was empty when I got here. Looked deserted, and that's what I needed. Alone time." Blade presses Bruce to tell him exactly why he called for him, and he tells the vampire hunter that the town isn't really deserted, that the same monsters that Hulk fought earlier always come at night, which forced its residents to hide inside the local church. "Doesn't explain why you called me." The vampire hunter doesn't hide his annoyance with Bruce's constant attempts to change the topic. So he asks again, "Why did you call me?" "Because I didn't have Doctor Strange's number." Blade reveals that he and the Sorcerer Supreme aren't on good terms right now, ever since the vampire hunter inadvertently released the Adana, a primordial demon that woke up all the other monsters who are now terrorizing the world. Bruce tries to comfort him, and they come to an agreement. Maybe superpowered beings like them are partly to blame for all the world's troubles. They brush the topic aside, and Blade talks about his analysis of the creatures that he and the Hulk fought earlier. "The way those things moved looked like a hive mind. Find who controls the hive and punch it really hard. The other you. Town saved, problem solved." It would have been so simple if that were the case, but Bruce tells his friend that there's something stopping him from just literally punching away the problem. And this, boys and girls, is where we finally have a proper Hulk-Blade team-up. The two heroes head for the local church where the townspeople are hiding. There, they meet a man whose son, Ronnie, has been taken over by demons. "Something got into him, my boy. He tried to kill his mother with a kitchen knife, but that wasn't the worst of it. He coughed up one of those things. Ronnie was screaming, like it hurt him. He begged me to make it stop, but I couldn't help him." The man begs for Bruce and Blade's help in all this. He reveals that the doctor arrived in their town a few days ago and told the townsfolk that Blade could help them. Now, Blade doesn't appreciate being roped into other people's problems, so he asks Banner for a sidebar. "Sounds like the boy is possessed. See why I can't just punch him? I'm not an exorcist, Banner, but you understand the science behind this. Look, all I know, once something like that takes hold, either you force it out with skills I don't have, or you get it to decide to come out by itself." Ultimately, Blade agrees to help Ronnie and the people of this once quiet town. Night falls, and he heads for Ronnie's house. He finds its interior lined with blood splatters and broken furniture as he makes his way into the boy's room. There, he finds Ronnie trapped by moving, coiling viscera. You smell of dark. Like us." The vampire hunter tells the demon holding the boy's body hostage that it's time to leave, but the creature is hearing none of it. It has grown fond of the boy, becoming content with living within Ronnie's soft and fragile human body. "No, leave, boy. Boy soft. We stay. Take me instead." The demon isn't swayed so easily. It tells Blade that they like the boy, that they'd rather stay inside Ronnie, but the vampire hunter gives it an offer it can't refuse. "You like power. I have power. what power you have. It was then that Blade shapeshifted into a wolf. Seeing this, the demon agrees to take his body and leave Ronnie. Morning comes and Ronnie's parents arrive at their house to find that their son has finally become freed from the creature, or creatures, that held him hostage. Somewhere else, Blade leads the horde of demons in his wolf form. They walk past the town and toward a clearing. When they get there, no one is waiting other than an angry, rage-filled giant who then proceeds to crush, dismantle, and kill each and every one of the insidious creatures. Blade throws up the last demon, the one he made a deal with. It realizes it's been tricked, but it couldn't do anything about it, as Hulk crushes its head with his bare feet the moment it comes out. With all the demons gone, only a wolf and a green giant are left standing in the field. Sometime later, Blade prepares to leave, as Bruce sees him off. Banner asks the vampire hunter if it was hard to keep the monsters at bay, as he led them to the Hulk. Blade simply answers by telling his friend that it's all a matter of not letting the beast inside come out. And if it does, you have to believe in yourself that you do no harm. Just as Blade's about to ride off into the sunset, Bruce asks him one last thing. When that thing was inside me, I saw where I need to go. What did you see? I need to go to hell. What do you think about the Hulk and Blade coming together in the Marvel Universe? Got any other superheroes you want to see team up? Let us know in the comments section below and we might just make a video about it. And to be the first to get amazing pop culture content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on that notification bell. See you in the next one, only here at KRTV Marvel.